It's Power 105. Tiwa Savage is here, ladies and gentlemen. And she smells divine.
Thank you.
Like
Thank
you think she would. I don't know if you want to share your fragrance, but
I don't know, because that's what I've been using to like just, no.
But I told you this before you came in, that you and Mary J. Blige must use the same perfume.
That's amazing.
Because it has the same.
It's so expensive, so I'd be like squeezing a little bit, like saving my bottles for special occasions like today.
Oh, well, it's clearly worth it because it smells amazing.
Thank you.
So what's up, Queen? It is so nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm so nervous and excited
No,
to be in front of you.
Nervous
I
what?
promise you, I've watched you so many times. I'm like literally in front of you.
Wow.
And you look so beautiful as well.
Thank you, my love. Thank you. Wait, but do you spend a lot of time here? Because when they said you were here, I was like, oh, great. But do you come here a lot? Are you here often?
Between here and LA, mostly LA, but I do come to New York because New York be cold as well. So I avoid it. I come during the summertime.
Well, welcome.
Thank
So
you.
what brings you here? You did Global Citizens and you did...
Yes, but I did that remotely from Nigeria. So I did my performance in Nigeria, but I'm here I did there was a festival in Sacramento that we just finished called Lost in Rhythm. It was completely amazing. It's just incredible. And just doing promo runs with the single I have now with Brandy.
Which is so dope.
Thank you.
And such an unexpected, interesting collaboration.
I know.
Tell me how this happens. You pick her. You do like, I love Brandy. We have to do a song together.
Love is an understatement. Like every interview I've ever been on, her name has come up somehow because everyone will be like, "Who's your inspiration?" And she's the reason why I really wanted to start singing.
Really?
Yeah. I moved to the UK and then I saw I Wanna Be Down and I was like, whoa, like I just fell in love with the
so you've been obsessing for a long time.
I'm obsessed. I just said this recently, like, after the song, obviously we started following each other and I was so embarrassed because I'm sure if she goes in her DM, she's going to see like, for years I've been sending messages and like been like DMing her and be like, I love you, and like, so she must have been like, whoa, this girl has been on me for time, but
now she can see it because you're following each other.
She's a sweetheart.
But it's not like you're new to being around and working with unbelievably talented.
Right. But I still take every moment. Like I'm gonna keep saying that this moment to me is so, like, it's so beautiful to me. Like,
that's so sweet.
Because I cherish everything. It's like, it doesn't matter what I've done or what I've achieved. Just the fact that every day I get to experience something new, something that I've watched all my life. Like I'm not one of those artists who's gonna be like, yeah, like, no, I don't take it for granted. Like, it's incredible.
Let's give people who are, because there are always new people coming to the party, especially when you put a record like that out and you just get new people to the party. So let's give them a little rundown, a little background of how long you have been at this. How many? I know, because starting, you tell me where you want to start, but I know you started doing background vocals first, right?
So I started backup vocals for George Michael.
By the way, obsessed with George Michael. Did you ever watch the doc?
Yes.
The doc is so beautiful.
He's incredible.
Yeah, okay.
So that was my first.
So that's your introduction to the game.
Yeah, that was my introduction. Like, I was like, what? You're gonna pay me?
And you're how old?
I was like 16.
Okay, you're a baby.
Yeah.
With a beautiful voice. Were you confident at 16 or were you like...
I was. Like, at that time, I didn't have any pressure from the industry. So I was just doing me. I was just having fun and getting paid to do it.
Yeah.
And then I went on a mini promo tour with Mary J. Blige.
Yes, my sister.
And
how was that?
That was incredible. Like, every night when she would perform, I'm going down. It was just like, how does she have that passion?
Every time.
Every time.
Yeah. I always say that about her. That's like everybody knows that about her, but it is fascinating to me because I've been in the studio with her and I watch her deliver a song. You know, in the studio, you have to do the song 100 times over again. I don't know how she could just feel that every single time. Yeah. It's really an extraordinary gift.
That's a gift.
Yeah, it's an extraordinary gift.
So then my African parents are like, so I'm like, Mom, look at all these shows. I'm getting all these gigs. Like, I really want to go into music. They're like, well, then you have to go and study. And I'm like, no, Mommy, nobody studies music. So they made me go to Berklee College of Music. And I was just like, but that was the best decision because I got to learn about jazz and, soul music. And I got introduced to...
And it's hard to get into Berklee.
It's really,
you say
really...
it like, I just went to Berklee, but...
It was hard, and I got in on a scholarship, eventually a full scholarship.
Is that based on because you have such a beautiful voice, or you have to do other? Is it like academic too? Or
it is. So you're supposed to read music, but I couldn't read music. So I walked into audition. I'm like, I don't know how to read music or anything, and they were like, okay, just sing for us. And
what did you sing?
I think it was a Diane Reeves jazz song that I'd studied for the month. And they thought I could scat for real, but I just memorized it so well. And thank God they didn't ask me to improvise, because I would have blown it.
You would have failed. But whatever you did, you blew them away.
They were so impressed, and then I studied, and then from there I moved to New York, and
it's like flash dance.
Yeah,
it's like here you go, you audition, and
then I get through, and then you know that one person's gonna be like, okay, and can you? And I'm like, oh my God, don't! But they didn't. God was on my side.
And did you finish school? Did you?
Yes.
Yeah, you did. Wow.
I did. Then I moved to Brooklyn, and then I started writing songs. Just getting into that whole scene, and then wrote a song for Monica, Fantasia, and just from there I was just like, you know what? I'm going back home. And my manager's like, to do what? I'm like, there's this Afrobeat sound that's just growing.
What year is this?
This must have been 2010. And he was like, you're crazy. And I'm like, no, I'm really going to go back. And he's like, nobody's going to listen to that music. Like, it's it's too foreign.
But you felt it.
Yo, look at us now.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That's amazing. The U.S. is late.
Yeah.
They're late to the party. We just had our first Afrobeats platinum song.
Yes,
is Essence. Yeah, Wizkid. So how was that for you as somebody who's been in this grind for so long? Is that happy? Are you happy about that, or are you like, y'all late?
No, I didn't.
Y'all late.
No, because I feel like everything is like, I remember watching this documentary how they said they used to give the hip hop awards at the BT backstage or something like that.
Oh, yeah, there was no hip hop award.
Right, but look at it now. So like for Afrobeat, it's the same thing. It's just it's gonna grow. It has to grow.
Yeah. What do you see that? What do you see for the future of that? Because even hip hop, when they first started, they were like, yeah, it's a fad. It's gonna end in 5 years, 10 years. They say that about Afrobeat too, but I think it's going to be like dancehall or, any other genre. And because it's such a genre that you can blend with so many other, types of music. And we're too many people in Africa. It's not going anywhere anytime soon. Right. It's not a small community.
No, we're everywhere. We're not going to let it die down. But
it will evolve, I'm sure. It
has to.
Into other things, yeah, and other artists and all of that. Is the community strong? Like, are you all connecting and supporting each other inside? I mean, like, what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. Like, I mean, I finished my show and I stayed back to watch Burner's show in San Francisco. And, if I was in LA, I would have gone to Wizkid's show. Like, everyone's showing love.
That's good. Because that's a mistake that hip hop made for many years, is that.
But I also think because of the genre, it's a very like competitive. Like you have to, when you're spitting bars, you kind of like have to like diss somebody or something.
Yeah, there's that.
Afrobeat isn't really like that. It's
friendlier.
Yeah,
it's more love.
It's just about love. And,
it feels
and dancing.
It just feels more happy.
Yeah,
that's true. That probably lends itself to the mood around the industry.
Mm-hmm.
So where do you think we are in, I don't know, 10 years from now?
I mean, I want it to be like, obviously Grammys, Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm. Super Bowl, yes.
I want to see Afrobeat artists like performing at the Super Bowl.
Is there new artists that you could put us up on?
My God, there's a lot. There's like Omale. There's a new girl called Amore. Thames, obviously.
Thames is doing well here too.
Yeah. There's Fireboy too.
Do they come to? Do you have that relationship where you're already? The G in the game where they come and they bow down and they ask you questions and you.
Yeah, so they're all very sweet. They'll all like be like, "Mama, listen to my new song" or whatever. So I always like.
What do they call you?
They call you mom. They call me Mama. Because of my son. So everyone just calls me that.
Mama.
Yeah.
How old is he?
He's 6 now. So he was about.
That's such a good age.
Yeah, it was turning 5. So we were baking, cooking, like making smoothies, like, popsicles. It was incredible.
That's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
And does he know what, like, is he looking at you like mom is the superstar or mom is?
Yes. Just recently, I had a video on my Instagram and he was just jumping on my bed. He's like, I'm famous. I'm famous. No. Like, what do you mean? Do you even know what that is? He's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, so what are you famous for? And he's like, because I'm your son. I said, oh. Okay.
Heard you. Is he showing signs of being an artist?
He's not going to.
Why?
No.
Why?
No,
what if that's what's in his heart and his soul? You can't stop that.
Nah, it's not. We're gonna be out.
Is there a negative side to it? Like, what worries you about it?
Yeah, apart from just like, yeah, the music and just being able to touch people, there's a dark side to being in the limelight. There's like I mean, it comes with it. You have to deal with it, but there is a dark side, and I just don't want him to go through that.
Is it because, well, first of all, you are super vulnerable whenever you put something out there, and especially with social media, you're vulnerable to
to
everything. It's like really it's putting yourself. It's not a small thing when you say that you have to put yourself out there.
Yeah.
So how are you dealing with that?
So something happened, and this is just yesterday.
Oh no. Okay.
Yeah. So something happened yesterday. I was leaving a radio station. I'm in my car, and I actually told my team. I said I was actually going to mention it. So I'm in my car, and one of my road managers sends me a message. He's like, "Yo, check your phone," and I'm like, "Oh, okay." So I check it, and there's a video, and I'm just like, "Whoa!" I'm like, "Where did you get this from?" And he's like, "I just got it like 20 minutes ago." And
this is somebody on your team?
Yeah. This video was sent to him, and I'm not gonna call it a sex tape, but it's a tape of me and the person I'm dating right now.
Ay, ay, ay.
And it got out.
Has that ever happened before?
No.
No, I mean, has anybody ever sent you something of yourself?
No, this is the first
time.
Like,
have you seen this tape? Is this something you knew?
Yeah, it's recent. So it was like, I think last month or maybe like 2-3 weeks ago. So, yeah.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
I know.
So and you're in the middle of like crisis right now. No, that's crisis. That's not a small thing, baby. Like for a woman to have, and you have a son, and you have a career, and you have a. So I mean, you seem very like calm and okay, but.
Yeah, because So I said, the first thing I got off the phone, and I sent it to my manager, and she was like, "Oh my God," and I'm like, "What are we gonna do?" So the person's asking for money now.
Of course.
So
is it the person you were dating?
No. And he's going crazy too. So I'm like, "What are we gonna do?" And my manager's like, "Well, how much are they asking for?" So I woke up and I was like, "No, I'm not." Because I pay it now, and then 2 months down the line, you're going to come back again, and then 2 years. And then who knows, even if I do send you the money, you probably would release it anyway. Like the fact that I'm not going to allow anyone to blackmail me for doing something that is natural. I can't even wait. This is the first time I'm having an interview with you, and I'm talking.
No. I mean, listen, this is what you're going through in your life right now. Sometimes this happens. It's all right. We can talk about it. Then we can talk about something else if you want. But you can't not. I'm assuming that the reason that you're even sharing this is because you want to control the narrative.
Yes.
Has no part of you wanted to like pay for it?
No, because that to me is like, that's what's making me even angry. Like, no, you're not going to do that to me.
Yeah.
Like, if you want to put it, I'm that crazy, I could put it out myself, because you're not making any money from this. This is an intimate moment with someone I'm dating. It's not. Is
the person you're dating somebody that's like famous too, or no? Okay, so it's a regular guy, and his whole business is about to be in the street.
Yeah, and his thing is
How's he dealing with that?
But he's more concerned about me, because he knows that I'm gonna get it worse. And for me, it's like not my parents, because my dad passed away recently.
I'm so sorry.
Too. So thank God he doesn't have to see that. But my mom having to see this, my son, What
are you gonna tell your son? You have to at some point talk to him.
Yeah, I want to talk to him, and for me, it's even later on, like when he's about 15 and someone's just trying to be, rude to him in the playground or in school or something, and be like, "Your mom said," I just have to brace him up.
Well, you have had such a long career, and this has not happened to you before.
No.
Has anybody ever tried to like?
No, I'm
wondering I guess I'm asking this because I'm wondering if it's somebody in proximity to you.
No, it's not. It's
that, because how could they get it from your phone, from a computer?
So what happened was, like, the person did it on Snap, and he posted it by accident quickly, and then he deleted, but then someone caught it before he deleted it.
So it's a little short piece.
Yeah,
it's not like short. A full.
No, it's really tiny, but it's me. It's out there. Like, it's going to be out there forever. There's probably going to be memes and crazy stuff.
Is this what's going on in your head? I'm wondering, because how long ago did you find this out?
I just found out yesterday.
Oh, just yesterday?
Yeah, just yesterday.
So did you sleep last night?
No, because I'm just thinking, like, it's gonna come out, and we're trying to stall them. But so I'm just like, you know what, I'm gonna get ahead of it, own my narrative, and own up to it, because I'm not ashamed of it. It's just someone I'm dating. I'm not cheating. He's not cheating. We're grown.
So how are you preparing? You know what I'm saying? Like mentally preparing to have to deal with. It's going to be very noisy for you in the next. Because do you even know? Are they threatening to when this is going to happen?
So now they're saying to pay up, but that's why I'm talking about it, because I'm not going to pay up.
I'm not giving you shit.
Yeah, so you're going to put it out regardless, I'm sure. And for me, it's like, why now? Like, when the music is so good, like there's so much, and I don't want this to overshadow what I have going on. I've worked so hard, not just me, like my team, they all have to regroup, and I feel a little bit embarrassed, like, God, like nobody wants that of them, like like I keep looking at the video, I'm like, oh my God, this is so embarrassing. Like my fans, my family, friends, like people are gonna see that side of me,
and there's gonna be people, and this is, I don't mean to see Mount Minos, but there's gonna be people that are gonna think, oh, this is a publicity stunt, or this is you're gonna get that type of comment just because that's just the nature of the beast of the internet.
No.
But wouldn't be worth it for you at this point in your career.
No.
Like, why now?
And if it was, it would have been a clearer, much sexier underwear. Like I would have gone all out. You know what I mean?
Lighting?
Yeah. My face would have, like, because my face is like it's not cute.
Nice.
I would have made sure like I was looking cute. But yes, I can't believe it's actually happened to me. Like, I feel for my fans, because they're gonna have to be defending me, and it's easy
your
for
fan
me.
base is strong, though.
Yeah, and I could switch off my phone and have someone else run my account. I don't have to see that, but they're gonna see that, and they're gonna feel like they want to protect me.
You want to say, like, what would you say to them that do that?
Just to let it go, like ignore it, like, because I feel like they're going to want to protect me, but I'm good. It's an intimate moment. I didn't want it out there, and but you also I cried. I was like, oh my goodness, this is, I don't know.
But you also don't want to be extorted.
No.
Yeah, I get that.
No.
Talk to me about your relationship with your fans, because even the fact that you're worried about them having to defend you, and you have 13 million followers or something like that. What do you like attribute to that connection to? Because clearly there's a real connection there.
I talk to them a lot in my DMs. And they feel like they're very connected to me. I'm one of those artists that's just very open. Like, I had a very open divorce. I'm very vocal about stuff. Not that I want my business out there, but when it is out there, I address it. I don't kind of like go quiet and pretend or lie or have my PR say, oh, because some people are like, we could just say it's not you, and I'm like, why? Like,
right,
that's stupid. It is me. Like, so my fans love that about me. And I've had a crazy year. I lost my friend, my very close friend, 2 months ago. Or 3 months now. My dad passed away 2 weeks after that.
That's tough. When something like that shifts you that much, it's like,
life
is different.
I was just like, whoa, if people can just die like that, my dad's gone, my close friend's gone, like, I'm just like, I just want to live and just have fun. So I'm like, I'm going to go to Ghana with this new guy I just started seeing. I'm going to get drunk. And this is where I landed.
This will pass, though. This will pass. So. I know it sucks, and what a pain in the ass. Who wants to deal with that?
Yeah.
But it will pass.
I hope so.
And you know what I mean? You just got to focus and push forward. I mean, I don't know what else you can do. Like, you can't fight it. You can't.
I know.
I mean, you can you? Can you arrest? Can you press charges? Can we sue somebody? What can we do?
I don't even know.
Is there an organization we could call?
I can't believe you guys promised me you're not going to watch it.
Poor thing. I'm thinking she's happy. She's got all this stuff going on. She's music, and then you never know what somebody's going through.
Yeah.
And on any particular day, no matter
what. Yeah, because I was
just
quiet like. In the car, and everyone was just like, because I'm looking at my phone, and my assistant's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." And I'm like in my room. We were supposed to go out yesterday. We were leaving LA, but we were supposed to go out, and I'm like, "Nah, guys, I'm just gonna stay in." And I was like in my room, just.
Do you know anybody that has gone through this before?
No.
Oh.
I think I'm probably the first Nigerian to ever experience.
What is culturally? Because I'm not
Oh,
plugged
they're
into
gonna kill
That's what
me.
I mean with the press in Nigeria.
They are
and
going to slut shame me. And I'm just like, they're literally gonna kill me. Like the media.
How do you prepare for that?
I'm just gonna switch my phone off and just be in my room. Just
how do they treat you
to
normally?
Sade.
Like how does the press in Nigeria normally treat you?
They treat me good. Like
Yeah.
it's like. But
I mean, they call you the
right
queen of Afrobeats.
Right.
That is a.
I don't know. That might change.
No.
I don't know how they're gonna. I don't know. You can never tell. Like, but I don't know if I'm gonna get support from my peers. I don't really know what's gonna happen, but I'm ready. I have to be.
You have to be.
I have to be ready for whatever
Oh
comes.
God, baby, I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
Well, let's talk about the positive things going on in your life, like this new EP that's dropping at the same time.
I mean, so the EP's doing well. I have a song with Brandy called Somebody's Son.
I mean, your hero is on the album.
Yes, full circle.
I love the title of that song too. I think that's such a dope concept.
I know.
Somebody's son.
Yeah, someone's son's gonna find me.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I already did, but now. But the video is coming out next week.
Who is this guy you're dating, by the way?
Oh, no, I can't say.
Oh.
That's even worse.
But are you like in love? Is this your man or is
yeah,
this just, okay,
yeah, definitely someone I care about a lot. Definitely. But it's really new. It's like a month.
Oh.
Yes.
So
it's really, this is like it's crazy. Yeah, but he's a sweet guy. He's really supportive. He's been calling like every second. I'm so sorry. I can't there's no doubt in my mind. I don't think he's behind it.
Okay.
Like I know 1,000% it's not. It's
good.
not deliberate. No.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
And have you called your mom yet?
No.
You should call her before the interview airs.
You think so?
Yes.
We have a family group. Me and my
text?
brothers. Yeah, like a WhatsApp family group.
Yeah. Well.
So do you think I should just put the video
No,
in there?
stop it. Will you stop it right now? No, you can't do that. But you don't want her to find out the hard way. You want to tell her you're dating somebody, and
she's African, guys.
Okay, but she's still gonna be African when the tape comes out. You can't stop.
I can't.
You can't protect her from it. It's or are you hoping it goes away?
She's gonna see it, but we're never just gonna talk about it.
Oh, that's a way to handle it.
We're just like, we're just never. But
what happens when her friends call her?
That's between her and her friends. I'm
never gonna discuss it.
I can't. I'm her baby. Like my brothers are older than me. I can't tell them. Oh my God, this is so embarrassing.
Let's draft something. Let's write a letter or a text or a note. You have to tell her before it comes out. You can't let her find out like the common public. Like, no. You can't do that. You have to prepare her.
When is this airing?
Well, maybe we need to hold it until you talk to your mother. If you need me to hold this
live,
I could hold this interview till you talk to your mother.
No, we can't because they're threatening me.
So it can happen at any moment.
Yeah.
All right. So when we wrap up this interview, you got to call your mom. You have to.
I can't.
Do you never have tough conversations with her? Never.
No,
you just ignore everything. You avoid it.
I'll send her a text, but you have to tell me what I'm going to send.
I thought you were going to say I have to tell her. No, I'm not telling her. She'll hate me forever.
You'll write it down like what I need to. How would you want someone to break that to you?
You would have to say, I'm dating somebody and I got a little careless.
Yeah.
Because. Listen, you know the day and age we're in. If you tape something, you're always putting yourself at risk that it comes out in the world. So, and your mother's going to think that. So you're going to tell your mother, we got a little careless. I was dating and they're trying to extort me now because you have to. So maybe she'll get into protective mama mode.
Or she'll want to slap me through the phone.
She's going to want to slap you through the phone. Then you say, I'm so sorry for any of the noise that's about to come from it. But I'm going to pray that it passes quickly.
It's not.
But you could just
yeah.
And please pray with me that it passes quickly.
Yeah.
Then how was that? Was that good? Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. She's still gonna be mad. She's still gonna be mad.
Oh my! I think it's worse when the aunties and all those people are gonna be like, that's what's gonna make her feel more like.
No, I know.
And my brothers, his friends, like their friends, gonna be like, "Wow, look at your sister." Like and they're gonna be like,
they probably saying, "Look at your sister now," though, even before the tape.
Right? But they're gonna be like, "Don't look at my sister like that," because my brothers are so protective over me, super protective.
How are they gonna feel about this new dude you're dating then?
I don't know. Oh,
have they met him?
No, never.
Keep him away for a little while. Let him tell him to lay low for a little while. Let's get past this.
My
this is terrible that this is the time that we have to finally meet and sit down, that you're going through this horrible thing.
I don't know. You're
gonna get through it, Mama.
Have a shot after
you want to get a shot? We'll get you a shot right now.
Yes.
What do you drink?
Hennessy.
Yes. Can we get that ASAP,
That's
please?
what got me into this mess in the first place. What are you drinking
with? Straight?
I do.
All right, straight for her, and I need some ginger ale with mine.
Oh,
but I'll do a shot with her just because of the occasion.
Yes. And the occasion. Let's celebrate.
You're stressing me out. We just been stressed out for you. Oh, baby, I'm sorry.
He didn't even know. Did you know this? You're just finding out now.
Are you freaking out a little bit? No. How's the team doing? He's like, no. Yeah.
Yeah, they'll be fine.
Oh, baby, we're going to get you a shot. This is going to be great. We're going to do a shot.
Can they hear
fine.
outside?
No, they can't hear.
Oh,
us.
okay.
They have no idea. No, only the room.
Okay.
It's just us in here. It's just us right here. And if honestly, if you need me to hold it, because what is today? Thursday?
No, I think we.
Oh, you don't want us to hold it because you want to go because in case it.
They gave they're lying, but they said till 12
tonight
midday, 12 midnight tonight.
Oh,
and they want it in Bitcoins, so that way they can't trace. You can't trace who it is. So if they want to pay the payment in Bitcoins. That's crazy, right?
That's so nasty.
I shouldn't drink. Yeah. That's a lot. No, that's a lot. That's good.
I kind of mix mine. I can't.
Really?
Yeah, I'm a sucker like that.
No, I drink it.
You do straight?
Yeah, but I don't drink a lot. Like this would be good for me.
You're my type of girl though, because most people, most especially women, they don't come in here and say Hennessy. I love Hennessy.
Really?
Yes.
What do they want? Champagne?
Tequila.
I do take shots, but Hennessy is like my thing.
Yes. All right, Mama. Everything passes.
Yes.
This too shall pass. And to new projects.
Yes.
And positivity.
Yes. Ooh, that hit the spot.
You okay? All right, let's get the people focused.
Yes. Back
on what they need to focus on.
Yes.
Which is the new EP, which is out. And
yeah.
What do you want people to know about that?
I put my all into it. It's a beautiful, very, very spiritual EP. It's called Water and Gary. The first song is featuring Rich King and Nas, and just having Nas on
that's
the record.
Pretty great.
It's amazing. Like, and then I have the song with Brandy, which is the lead single. But I just want them to check out the EP. It's incredible body of work.
And so what happens after the EP comes out? I mean, the EP's out, and then are you doing touring? Are you in?
Yeah, so I was supposed to tour this year, but because, losing my father, I kind of pushed it till next year. So the tours come in top of next year. But in the meantime, I have like visuals, and then I'm probably going to do like a part 2, because I have a song that Pharrell did for me. I have a song with Georgia Smith. So I'm going to put that on like a deluxe version before I go on tour.
Fire.
Yeah, it's pretty sick. And I have a record with Ty Dolla, actually.
Oh,
as well.
Nice. Oh, so you're mixing it up.
Yes.
Congratulations on the
Thank
EP.
You.
I think our next interview is you were going to be in a whole different space.
Yes.
Tiwa Savage, everybody.
Thank you.